Hello, it's Nemo, and welcome back to Tea Time Tuesday. As usual, I have my tea in my Red Dad mug with some tea from Tibiana that my friend had gotten me, including this mug. I'm not a dad, by the way, if you haven't seen any of my videos. And this tea is interesting today. It's called Emperor's Cloud and Mist. It tastes like a more watery version of this kind of green tea that my parents and grandparents kind of drink. So it's not that bad, but it doesn't have a strong flavor like the one I'm used to, but it's still green tea. But today is about people who don't have a business having a driver's license because they just drive poorly. And I'm just really baffled by how people can just drive like that and stay on the road. Who taught them how to drive? Like, I know habits from driving start early on when you start learning. And so, did they learn from a driver instructor, from some driver's ed class? Did they learn from their parents? Did they take some online class? I don't know. But some people just have terrible driving decisions. And then someone approved them to have a license. Somebody at that local driving department or public and transportation something office, whatever it's called in your state area, whatever, like they decided like, oh, I'm gonna give this person a license, even though they're probably not completely ready for it. Like, yes, driving on the road takes experience and it just takes confidence to be able to drive. And then there's some people who they're like, oh, I could drive, yeah. But whoever gave them a license should just be fired or something. I'm totally kidding, by the way. People shouldn't be fired for giving one person a license. But if they give a lot of people licenses when they have no business having driver's licenses, I don't know. There's so many bad examples of drivers. One, for instance, is like that Family Guy meme where that Asian lady is cutting across 6 lanes of traffic and is like, good luck, everybody. Pretty much like, yo, they're driving and you're just like, okay, oh snap, I'm about to miss my exit. Yeet! Or those people that slow down and pretty much stop on the freeway when there's no traffic. Like, dude, get out of the way. And then there's those drivers who are like, oh, I got places to be. And they just drive like there's literally no tomorrow. It's so frustrating being a good driver that I am to experience everyone else, not everyone else, but those few drivers who just piss you off. Like, dude, do you have no idea of the safety for others? It's like they want us to die or something. It's like they want to die. Man, this tea is not doing a good job at reducing stress because thinking about bad drivers is just grinding my gears. But yeah, some drivers, like, they'll cut you off, they'll speed like 90, 100 miles an hour for no reason. I feel like they probably just want to race everybody when we're not trying to race. We're just trying to get from point A to point B. Like, that's what a car is for, right? I don't know. Cars for me are to get from point A to point B. Like, yeah, you can have like your fancy cars, your modded cars, but just don't drive like a complete moron. It just baffles me how poorly people can drive. And I mean, sometimes, yeah, I'll make like one or two mistakes like every once in a while, but they're kind of more like, oh, I missed the turn. Like, I'll slow down, but then I'm like, nah, abort. Yeah, I mean, like, missing your turn, missing your exit, yeah, it sucks. Especially if you're trying to get to somewhere pretty quickly and you gotta spend like 2 extra minutes taking a detour. There's one thing especially that irks me that too many people do, It's not even a few people, it's almost everybody else. Like, at least half of drivers just don't use their turn signals. And it bugs me. What bugs me even more are those people who change lanes and then turn on their turn signal after they're in that lane. Like, dude, your turn signal is to signify what you're going to do, not what you did. I don't know about you guys, but like my blood is just like boiling, and I feel like I have high blood pressure now because I'm just kind of angry thinking about bad drivers. And so I hope you guys don't experience the bad driver, and let me know your terrible driving experiences down in the comments because I don't know. Driving stories I feel like are super relatable. And this is now a reminder to be a good driver and don't make bad driving decisions. Don't cut across 6 lanes of traffic just to take an exit that's like a quarter mile away. Use your turn signals and just be safe driving, guys. It's been a nice Tea Time Tuesday because I feel like this is the best tea. Not like actual tea that I'm drinking, but like life tea. Speaking of tea, I forgot to do my intro. Guess it's an outro now, because I'm just here to sip the tea and not spill the tea. Because I know some pretty terrible drivers out there. But I know a lot of good drivers too. More good drivers than bad drivers though. As always, guys, remember to take care of yourself, take care of others, spread love, and peace.